What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to swap out our factory cracked fog lights for these brand new Diode Dynamic SS3 Pros. First off, I want to say a huge thank you to Diode Dynamics for sending out their brand new LED fog light kit. This specific kit is for the 2015 and newer F150s as well as the 2017 and newer F250s. The specific kit that we are installing is their SS3 Pro Series fog light. So they have a regular series, Pro Series, a spotlight, and a fog light, and each of those options you can get in either white or amber. So we ended up picking up the white ones. So I will go ahead and link in the description all of the other options that you guys can get. So let's go ahead and go inside and open up this box. Ready?
Yeah.
First impressions of these fog lights, these things are actually really nice. Like, everything's metal. These heat sinks are very strong. You know, good plug. Everything's sealed. I do like the little D for the their label right in the center of the fog light. While we're inside, we're gonna go ahead and install the fog lights into the brackets. First thing you need to do, make sure that you have one fog light or one bracket facing one way and one facing the other. That meaning, you know, the thick end is on one side and then on the other side. Because these are the same molds, if you do it the same way, then obviously, you know, one's not going to fit in the other, or one side's not going to fit in the bumper. So that being said, we will go ahead and get started with this. Now, I've already done one on this side, so we can kind of use it as an example. Like I mentioned a second ago, make sure that the bracket is opposite of the one that you've done, because if you have it flipped the other way, then you're just going to have the same side. So this is opposite. What you need to do is take these lock washers and put the end that has the lock washer, or the washer in it, and that faces inside of the fog light. So the same thing with the other one. Make sure that this faces inside and plop it in. There's little grooves that they'll sit in, so you can torque it down and the washer won't move. So next thing, make sure that the plug is facing the bottom. So as we put this in, obviously this is going to be the bottom. This needs to go this way. Set that in there. And then the tricky part that I've found is that you need to get the washer in between this section and the inner plastic piece. So just using this one as an example that we've already done, see how the washer sits on the plastic and then the nut goes through. On the other side, it gets a little complicated because the fog light's angled. So what you need to do is slip the washer in through here and then put the bolt in, and then you can tighten it down. And then once that's done, then you can place the little rubber grommet cover thing in the exposed hole, which I'm doing upside down apparently. There we go. Just like that. And then being that this is an exposed section so that people can see it from the outside, they provided a little rubber grommet. So what we will do is go ahead and do that. What I suggest doing this side first because it's a little bit more difficult. Also, keep in mind if you tilt this back, then your nuts fall out. So just keep that in mind. Now we've gotten to the point where it's in and we just need to torque it down. So reading the instructions, there's a little bit of play, not much really in these, but you can tilt it up and down slightly. Diode Dynamic wants you to tilt it more towards the down section so you're not blinding the other drivers going the other direction. So you can go ahead and kind of push this out a little bit and then start torquing these down. So the first thing that we're going to do is go ahead and take off these broken factory fog lights. Ours have been cracked for quite a long time. I guess this is due to the heat that the halogen bulbs put out. So pretty much every F150 owner that I know that owns these trucks has broken factory ones. So really, to take them out, you only need a couple tools. So what I prefer to use is a short Phillips head, and then a longer, and then a medium-sized flathead. Because there's two tabs on each side, or one tab on each side that you basically have to pry back, and then the whole fog light pops out after you remove the adjustment screw. So let's go ahead and get underneath the truck, and then I'll show you guys what you guys need to do. Alright, so once you're underneath the truck, the first thing you need to remove is this screw right here. It's a little easier to use a smaller Phillips head screwdriver, just because you can actually like manipulate it. And then once you're done with that, there's a tab on this side that you need to pull back, and then a tab on the other side that you need to pull back, that you can actually access in between this space right here. So what we'll go ahead and do is try and remove this screw right here. Alright, now that we have one of the plastic clips out, as well as the adjustment screw, I'm going to go ahead and tilt these wheels either one direction or the other, just so we can gain a little bit more access to the other side, because we will access the other clip through right here. Alright, so we finally got the fog light out. Now we can start by installing the ones that were provided. So, important note, make sure you line up, as you can see, the correct fog light to the correct angle. So see, the D is upside down on this one, so this is actually the other side. This one, the D should be flush. That should be the same angle as this. So what you gotta do, just install your connector right here. It should snap into place. Go ahead and fish it through here, and then all you got to do is push these in, just like that, and it's installed. And then you go back underneath and connect the connector. Alright, so the last thing we have to do is take your factory fog light connector and then connect it to the diode dynamic one, just like that, and it'll snap into place. And then we'll go check the polarity and make sure that we have the positive and the positive and the negative lined up. Alright, so now that we have both fog lights in, let's go ahead and turn them on and see how they look. Holy cow. These things are bright. I think these are going to match the headlights perfectly too. So, just a heads up, ignore this, because this is going to be another video, but I am very impressed with these guys. Like, holy cow. What do you think, Anthony?
They look good.
I think they're going to match the headlights, the bulbs that we got for the headlights perfectly too. So that's freaking awesome. So real quick, let's go ahead and cut to the before at night. Alright, so here's before, guys. This is the stock OEM fog lights. Guess we'll jump out real quick and we can take a look and see what they look like. And then this is how they look at the nighttime now. And here's after, guys. This is ridiculous. So this is with just the fog lights off, fog lights on. And then let's go step outside real quick and we'll take a look. So no headlights on. These are just the fog lights. This is insanely bright. Like, look at that. It's crazy. I'm very impressed.
It's beautiful. Wow.
Once again, I want to say a huge thanks to Diode Dynamics for sending out their new fog light kit. I am extremely impressed with these. I'm not just saying that either. This kit's brand new. We're one of the first people to get them, and I am extremely impressed. So I went ahead and linked links to the various kits that they offer down below if you guys want to check that out, as well as anything else that we've done to this truck is down below. Stay tuned because this truck is getting a little serious with these videos now. Got a lot coming for it and a lot of exciting things happen. So thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and we'll catch you guys next time. Bye.